Welcome. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Is that what desperation looks like when your back's against the wall in an elimination game?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, y'all stood up strong. Like, talk to us about what the conversation was coming off of Game 5, what didn't look like anyone's best, to perform the way that you guys did here tonight to keep your season rolling.
Yeah, I mean, just trying to limit our mistakes and don't try and think too far ahead. We know we had to handle this game first before anything, and we felt like we knew our backs were against the walls, and if we punched them in the mouth first, that they were going to lay down.
My question to you is, you're guarding a two-time MVP. That's a tall task. You're a young fella in this league, but the fearless mindset you have. When you're watching film on Shea, and you don't have to give us your game plan because we don't want that out there, but when you watching film, what do you see that you can apply on the floor that works for you?
I mean, just using my frame to my advantage. You know, if I know if he can't bump me off my spot, then I can get a good contest on, you know, most of his shots and just try and make it tough on him. But I mean, just trying to send him to my help. You know, I feel like it's my you know, it's my assignment, but I feel like it's a team defense that's been making it really tough on him.
After Game 5, you said you wanted to see more from Wemby. You need Wemby to be more aggressive. Tonight, he did that. What do you see the difference in Wemby tonight was?
I just think the way he came out aggressive in that mindset, whether he was making or missing shots. I just think he didn't leave anything, you know, on the floor. I think just the way he came in the locker room and kind of set the tone for us. I feel like it spread an energy throughout our whole locker room, and I feel like that's why we came out like that.
After Game 5, next morning watching film, what was said by the players, not the coaches? 'Cause I know the coaches are going to always have something to say. What was said by the players about what needed to be done in preparation for the game tonight? This is backs against the wall, like you've said, we've heard. But what was said, like, to motivate everybody? Because before you answer that, Wemby walked in his outfit, and that told us everything.
Right.
But what was said leading to that?
I just think, I mean, as a group, I mean, we all want this. I mean, it's right there in front of us, and I mean, we feel like collectively that we're better than this team, and I mean, we didn't want to let our fans down on our home court either. So coming out here with a chance to go back in OKC and play a Game 7, I feel like that's all the motivation you need.
I'm curious, your coach calls you an attack dog. And one of the things we talk about, just being a young player, like balancing aggression but staying disciplined throughout what is about to be a 7-game series. How do you view that? How do you balance it? Because it's such a big part of your game, just being aggressive.
Yeah, it's hard. I mean, it's tough. I mean, I want to be aggressive. You know, I want to impose my will on the game. But I know, especially playing against these guys, just trying to stay out of foul trouble so I can stay on the court. I feel like just being on the court is much more valuable than you know, trying to be aggressive for, you know, a whole 100 possessions. So, you know, trying to balance that, especially as a young player, it's kind of hard to take in, you know, trying to take something away from your game. But, I mean, you got to do it for the team at the end of the day. So I feel like it's better to have me on the court and try and make an impact that way than, you know, try and impose my will on the game.
I love the mindset.
I know,
I love it.
By the way, I've been waiting for you to get up here because I needed a down south Georgia boy to show up. We got all these folks from all over the place. I haven't been able to celebrate, so thank you for joining us. Bye, guys.
Of course.
Hit subscribe for more news, highlights, and analysis from the NBA on NBC.